these competitors were at WrestleFest. They did compete in the five-way ladder match. Well, it was originally scheduled to be a five-way ladder match until Brubaker was taken out of that contest. More on that reminder later on. But Bryce Benjamin, what an insane, here we go. Bryce Benjamin making sure that the referee, what an insane hit that Bryce Benjamin took in that contest. CJ Esparza, and we are underway. And CJ Esparza, what a high-flying showing he had, as was expected out of him. It was GPA who came out on top in that contest. Thus, as you saw, GPA at the top of the show, coming out with that Zelo Pro Championship. Bryce Benjamin with the go behind, and victor here for both participants, much needed to get back in that hunt for the Zelo Pro Championship, currently held by GPA. We're seeing some mat game here. The standing switch, who can get control? Bryce Benjamin with a height advantage and a little mind game advantage. Well, CJ, yep. I mean, what do you do if you're CJ Esparza there? Do you grab on, maybe go for a German suplex? But Bryce Benjamin putting his, now don't get me wrong, I mean, this guy's in the gym working on those glutes, working on those hammies. He's going to be a difficult one to power over into a German suplex, as we see now Bryce Benjamin with the controlling the left arm of CJ Esparza. With the wrist lock, CJ trying to get his way out. Here we go, alleviating the pressure. On the nip up, just slaps it away, and he's set free. Bryce Benjamin, always an exceptionally difficult person to beat, especially in Zelo Pro. Only 2 singles losses in 4 years on the main premier showcase events here for Zelo Pro. And CJ Esparza, always in the hunt, always a crowd pleaser. Did challenge GPA at a Summer of Zelo event for the Zelo Pro Championship, did come up short in that battle, but always a deserving contender is CJ Esparza. Most dope CJ Esparza, one of the most brilliant high flyers you'll see on the bill right here at Ballroom Brawl. Don't count him short on the ground game. Beautiful arm drag being shown, cinches in the arm bar, beautiful leverage. CJ Esparza, anybody will be the first to side out. Maybe not the most vertically gifted athlete, but man, when he gets his opponent down on the mat, they're the same size. Using that leverage advantage, but Bryce Benjamin was able to get up to his feet, driving that knee in. Referee Chico Suave laying down the count. That knee was perfectly legal, maybe a little underhanded. Shoots CJ in, gets through from a diving Bryce Benjamin away around the corner, gets the shoulder through right to the midsection, and CJ able to slide his way through the ropes. Off the ropes, looking for that clothesline. The balancing. This could be it right here. Chico a little bit out of position, only 2 count only. Chico Suave watches as a big lariat over the top rope. Chico Suave recently been participating in wrestling in the matches as opposed to refereeing in the matches, but this crowd going nuts here. Love it. CJ Esparza, he was looking for the big guy. Bryce Benjamin there, taken away with the crowd once. Drives Esparza hard into the corner of the apron. That's one way to snap a vertebrae. Bryce Benjamin looking for maybe a rib breaker, but instead of using his own knee, uses that corner of the ring. Very effective move. Well, you take away, now granted, you could say this for any wrestler, you take out the back, you got a wrestler who's not going to be able to defend himself or herself. CJ Esparza, we're not going to see any shooting star elbows if his back is down and out. Looking for the pin here. Good idea by Benjamin. Just a 1 count on. Driving in that knee. Benjamin, yeah, he's picked out a body part. You'll hear all the time how sound a strategy it is for a wrestler to pick a body part and just stay on it, stay on it. And Bryce Benjamin has clearly picked out the spine, the back of CJ Esparza. Now, he had the knee in the back, and he let that go. I'm questioning Bryce Benjamin, and far be it for me to question a wrestling genius like Bryce Benjamin, but why did you take the knee out of the back? And it allowed CJ Esparza to get to his feet of Bryce Benjamin with what looked like a handful of hair. He drives that knee beautifully in. To get CJ Esparza back on the mat, looking for the pinfall here. This could be enough. 2 count only. Referee Chico Suave a little slow to get around on the count, but in his defense, he's been, for the past several events over the summer of Zelo, he's been competing on them, whereas in May at WrestleFest was his last time refereeing here at Zelo Pro. Bryce Benjamin maybe looking for the sex shooter, looking for it, but Bryce Benjamin was unable to sink it in. He got the back elbow. CJ Esparza had the sex shooter scouted, but Bryce Benjamin knew better than to press the issue, if you will. And now we've got a bow and arrow. Maybe we've got the legs crossed. It's that natural Indian deathlock. He's got it cinched. He's got I think he's got the chin lock sunk in as well. Can't see from my vantage point. No super handy monitors here at Zelo Pro, and he's got it all the way in. Beautiful bow and arrow being employed. He's softening up that back for that sex shooter, and rolled over right in the pin. Surprise! Just 1 count. Gets the clothesline. CJ Esparza was able to duck a clothesline earlier. Could not duck down from that one. That back has been softened up. Drives the fist right on the cheekbone. And Bryce Benjamin very proud of that fist drop. And yeah, Bryce Benjamin, he has CJ in position. I was thinking right back to that headlock, and he's I thought he might have been going for the Jumbo Saruta style headlock. Not so much. But is he going to snap the neck? He's holding on. He's kind of twisting at the neck. This is not a reverse chin lock here, not a rear chin lock. He's kind of, grabbing at the chin, trying to pull away. CJ able to alleviate the pressure. CJ Esparza gets the elbow right up by the ear. He got all of that one too. Bryce Benjamin was looking for a handful of tights, couldn't get a sunset flip. Unable, he couldn't get him over, and Bryce has the feet. And this is not a pinfall. There's no way being put down on the shoulders of CJ Esparza as Bryce Benjamin misses the knees, and this is CJ Esparza's best chance. Oh, he caught him right in the stomach with that one. And if your spine's been hurting, you take a blow from the front, now you're getting all angles of the spine getting hurt. Very smart strategy by Bryce Benjamin. Wipes the sweat off the brow, looking for, is he going to go right back to wearing CJ down, or does Bryce Benjamin feel that he's more down Esparza, got hard into the buckle, and CJ Esparza fell like a ton of bricks? Always a good sign that you got your opponent kind of where you want them, wore down, beat down. When you throw them into the corner like that and they just hit hard, flat, coming out of the corner instead of bouncing out, for example. And once again, CJ Esparza, he's hurting. That back is in all kinds of trouble. I would not look for a shooting star elbow. I would not look for a high cross. I would not look for any more aerial impressiveness from most dope CJ Esparza as Bryce Benjamin. This is perfectly legal. Dropping the knee pad as Bryce Benjamin ran face first into an elbow. CJ Esparza on the defensive, got a foot up. Oh, CJ, don't do this. Don't springboard. Oh, you're back. He got it. And he landed hard on his back on the way down. And you could see, it was a good-looking drop kick. And I think he got all that he wanted out of it. See, talking about CJ Esparza. But you saw his reaction when he hit hard on the back, on his back on the mat. CJ, what are you doing? Don't do it. Suicide dive, and he got all of it. He got all of it in his defense, and he landed on his feet. It's not like he landed on his back, flat on his back, but just the torque from the impact from hitting a human body off a suicide dive. I do worry about CJ Esparza's long-term health on his spine, and Bryce gets the boot up. Caught though. Back heel trip up. CJ, he was able to get it. That corkscrew into the backsplash, beautifully done by CJ Esparza. Looking for the pin. Lots of pressure down on the chest. 2 count only. CJ Esparza, that might have been his best chance. He had all of his weight sitting right down on the chest. He's looking for that high cross. CJ, I do question you doing this. You got a really close 2 count. Maybe stick with that mat game. It's been effective for you. Bryce Benjamin came in, trying to avoid any high cross attempts. Got CJ Esparza to come off the ropes, rolls through, got drop kicked right in the face. CJ Esparza caught him right in between the legs. Right in between the eyes, between the legs. Looking for that wheelbarrow. Got it hooked. He's got all the two. He's going to 2 count only. CJ Esparza looking for the flash pin. If he over the shoulder, he caught him. Driving CJ's face right in the middle of the mat. This might be it right here. 2 count only. CJ still in this. CJ Esparza has gotten a lot of offense in a row. If Bryce Benjamin was able to hit that over-the-shoulder DDT when he was kind of at the peak of wearing CJ Esparza down, I'm going to call it, we would have seen a victory by Bryce Benjamin in that very moment. However, CJ Esparza has had a chance to regroup during this entire time when he was getting a nice flurry of offense. Smart wrestling by Bryce Benjamin, getting the side pendulum backbreaker. Yep, he's calling for a number of things. I'm thinking sex shooter. Yeah, Bryce Benjamin, he's got it through. He's got the leg grapevine. He's got the, smart move. CJ Esparza gets the inside cradle, 2 count only. CJ Esparza needs a catch and gets all the super kick. And he caught him flush. He got his whole body behind that super kick. CJ Esparza thinking high cross again. How is your back feeling though, CJ? Because you could really bend the back backward, and he got it too. But Bryce Benjamin was able to roll through. Carrying the momentum forward, he's getting the sex shooter, he's got it. Bryce Benjamin's going to win this one. CJ Esparza is so insanely tough, yeah. That had to be the end.